Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Today's video, allow me to introduce to you another breed of chickens, and I'm referring to the SHAMO TANAKA chicken. This is a large breed that we can infuse in our asil type of chicken here in the farm, and I'm so happy that we can breed another line of chicken to improve the quality, the size, and even the temperament of our local chickens here. And another thing that we can do is to release our 2-week-old chicks to the field so that they will slowly adjust the environment. And we will also have an update about the ducklings that we have hatched just yesterday. And these are the activities that we're gonna do, and we will also make some updates of our vegetables. So you guys can see here some dozens of ducklings that were newly hatched. These were hatched yesterday, and you can see also that there are still some eggs that are about to hatch. And this is the normal occurrence. This will not be hatched simultaneously because this has a gap of 2 to 3 days. So we will wait until 3 days before this will be completely hatched by the mama. But the downside of this is that those ducklings that were earlier hatched will like to go now to the open because they are already very hungry. So to address this problem is actually to get all the ducklings that were hatched earlier, and we will put them in another container or cage, the safer one. And this is not actually very delicate. The ducks are not actually very delicate because they can live even without the mamas. They can even live in the water. They can take a bath at the early stage of their life. So the ducklings are practically easier to manage than the chickens. So you see here, guys, our white squash. They're already big, very visible. I'm so happy about this. And they are easily grown, actually. And this area here is really good because it's visible to the boathouse. We can just, immediately monitor. If the ducks are destroying, we can drive them away because the ducks really are that damaging. They are capable of damaging our plants. So you will see right there that we are actually improving a lot in our vegetables farming, and we use our ordinary or the recycled galvanized sheets in order to add more plant box. And you will see here that Mark is so busy filling this with the soil, and then over there, and the ampalaya will just crawl up, and in the future we can harvest fruits. There's a hope in the future, actually, if we will just do our best. We will strive, we will toil, and then we will persevere, we will adjust. These things are the virtues that we can adapt in order to make life very positive. So guys, Mark is doing its best to fill this with organic soil, and we are going to plant the seeds of the ampalaya at this portion. So I think this is already good. If we can fill this with ampalaya, of course, that's a massive production of ampalaya that we can do here on the farm. And then we will study if this will work. We can extend up to there, over there at my back. And this is gonna be a good farm of vegetables that we can do over and above swampy area. And nothing is impossible if we will just observe and become resilient and make use of the land, which are actually, we think, not suitable for vegetable farming, but we can do it by just observing some adjustments, or by just doing some adjustments or methods. Guys, you can spot the difference in size. This is our local native chicken here. This is the asil type of chicken. And this is the pure breed SHAMO TANAKA. And they have actually almost the same age. This is just younger than 10 days because this is 45 days old and this is 35 days old. And you will see the difference. So I'm really very interested to infuse the breeding line of the SHAMO TANAKA to our asil here. And it will give us good offspring, I believe, because they have the same breed actually. Only that this pure breed is larger compared to the asil type of chicken. Aside from being extra large, this TANAKA SHAMO is actually very tall. We are looking forward to be able to produce our own breed and be able to also sell this in the market. So this is it, and I'm so happy about the new breed of chicken that we have acquired, and we are still looking forward to hatching our, this elephant chicken. This is so-called Dong Tao chicken. In our last video, I made mention about the 3 processes that we observe here for our chickens. We normally get all the chicks and then separate them from their parents. But we do that only after 10 days. So after 10 days, we can already get the mamas out of the cage and then make the chicks independent, so that the mamas will lay eggs again. So I will open this one, and we can see here some 12 days old chicks, and we are slowly allowing them outside so that they will slowly also adjust the environment, because we cannot just release them when they are at days old. It's very delicate that they are very susceptible to the viruses. So these are massive chickens that we can see growing here in the farm, and we are trying our best to, of course, revive the selling of the meat of this chicken. This is a good business, and in fact, many of my friends are waiting for this because this is very delicious. The native chickens are delicious chickens that we can cook, and you will see that aside from it's not difficult for us to raise them, they're also very hardy. So I will open this one, and you will see one mama hatching 15 chicks. And as what I've told you, this is our new method. We will put together the mama with the chicks for 10 days. And then after 10 days, we will remove the mama. So you will see this one. This hen is very efficient. Okay. And the chicks are inside. See that? And they will stay here for 10 days. I did not anymore use light bulbs because the mama is there to shelter them from cold during the night. And this is the function of the hen. And after 10 days, when they're gonna have the complete feathers, then that's the time that we can release out the mama from the coop. And this will, you know, the chicks will stay here for 20 days, and then after 20 days, just like this one, they will be released gradually to the community, I mean to the field. So our initial supplement for the chicks is this dextrose powder. You know that this dextrose powder will prevent the chickens from being dehydrated. So we have to rehydrate our chicks. It's very hot here during noontime, and we are giving them this dextrose powder as supplement, and we're giving them every day. And of course, we are observing the conditions of our chicks, because these are actually the delicate part of the whole process of chicken farming. When they are already slowly released on the ground, because they can drink anywhere. So our way of preventing disease is to make them supplemented with the dextrose powder. And this is also very helpful in order to maintain the health and conditions of our chickens. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you will continue to like and share our videos, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are uploading very informative and educational videos on a regular basis. And I would like to see you in my next video on here at Dexter's World.